What's going on? It's your boy Fully Fresh, aka the General here reporting for duty. Excuse me while I take these off. Just got out the gym, as you can see. That's why I do a lot of my thinking, man. Some of the concepts I come up to these videos. Number one, if you ain't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for the support, everybody that comment. Hit the like button, push me out there more, man. Got a lot to try to do with this channel, but I need y'all help. Y'all know what it is. Let's get to it. Few staff members from the medical staff was fired. Once again, I don't like when people lose a job and not be able to prepare, to provide for their family. I'm pretty sure those guys will be able to get another job. Who knows if it's in the NFL? But I mean, you got a job in medicine, man. You're gonna be able to find a job somewhere. Hopefully for them dudes. But I do think it was time to I don't know exactly who it was, but I understand it was 2 staff members. It's not a coincidence, man. See, is it the medical staff or is it training staff? Or is it a combination of both? Because it's not a coincidence that every year we got either 22 or 25 guys on the IR. 25 this year, 22 last year. That's a problem. That's a problem. Because who knows where we go if dudes stay healthy, man? If dudes stay healthy, who knows who would be at? Who knows? I'm not going to say we might have went to the Super Bowl, but who knows? Maybe you make a deeper run. I'm pretty sure that we'd be Seattle if Carson stays healthy. That's really not on the medical staff right there. That's something different. But we have to take in consideration that you have dudes that come to this team that has never been hurt on playing for other NFL's teams, and then they get freak accidents, a la Jordan Howard. He get a freak shoulder accident, and the dude's out for 7 weeks. Never missed a game a day in an NFL game a day in his life. And you come here, you miss 7 weeks on like a pinched nerve or something. Then you got the situation with, I kind of disagree with a lot of people saying about the Deshaun Jackson situation. From what I was told from sources on the inside is that they recommended him to take the surgery so that way he can come back by week 10 or week 11. But he elected not to. He said that he can work through it. You cannot make a grown man take surgery. No matter what job title that they have, you cannot make a grown man get surgery. It is against the law. So I don't blame them for that, but I do blame them for a lot that's going on, man. Like, Miles Sanders was hurt at the end of the game. Even our backup quarterback was hurt at the end of the game. I'm talking about the playoff game with Seattle. Malik Jackson. I don't know his injury history, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't injured that much. He misses a whole year. Timmy Jernigan, Ronald Darby. We come into the season with half of the defense gone. Half of the defense gone. Crayvon LeBlanc, Ronald Darby. Ronald Darby did play. Jalen Mills. Camus Grugier-Hill. The list just goes on and on and on. And then as we get into the season, more dudes go on IRR. Darren Sproles. Not Aguilar. He should have went. But Alshon Jeffrey, Deshaun Jackson. The list just keeps going on and on. So you have to do better with this medical staff, man. These dudes have to stay healthy. It can't just be everybody's not doing what they supposed to be doing when it comes to training, keeping their body right, eating right. It just can't be that. It got to be something that this medical staff and this training staff is not doing as a combination together to make these players to stay healthy. So that's something that we got to look at, man. Hopefully they get some new dudes into the medical staff and probably the training staff. Who knows, man? Because these dudes, they need to stay healthy. If we want to try to make any type of run and win another Super Bowl, your team has to be healthy. See, what we did in 2017 was an anomaly. Like, it's not too many. It's really, I don't think nobody that did that. It's people that lose their quarterback gear, but to lose an all-pro, future Hall of Famer left tackle, to lose your middle linebacker, starting middle linebacker, damn good one at that. To lose, I think he was a Pro Bowl this year for the Cardinals too, speaking of Jordan Hicks. To lose your quarterback, who was going to be the MVP. And the list went on and on. Lose Darren Sproles. But that was only, 4 pieces. You know what I mean? 4 major pieces. And then we had the dude, I can't remember his name, the head of our he was the head of our special teams. I can't remember his name. I don't know why I slipped my name. It slipped my head right now. But anyway, so you got that. But you can't, it's not probably never going to happen again to lose all them key pieces. So you had to make sure, especially your core key pieces, stay healthy, man. They got to stay healthy or we don't make a run. Now let's get into Miles Sanders, man. Was he snubbed for Rookie of the Year? Yes, I think he was. But we know this is a quarterback-driven league. This is a dude that should have been playing baseball. Number 1 pick. They hyped him up, even though he played okay. But you had a losing record, you know. You had a losing record. Speaking of I'm talking about Kyler Murray. You had a losing record. You did okay as a rookie. It wasn't like you were spectacular. I think they won like their last 3 to 4 games, something at the end of the season. I think that kind of pushed it out there. But you got to do, see, Miles Sanders is our Rookie of the Year. He's kind of him and Carson's are MVPs of this year. Because them two put the team on their back, and we understand that. So, we got a lot of emotions when it comes to Miles Sanders, and we do feel as though he was snubbed. But at the same time, we got to understand what kind of league that we talking about. Miles Sanders is not going to sell more tickets than Kyler Murray. Miles Sanders is not going to get more commercials than Kyler Murray. Miles Sanders is not going to be a face of a franchise like Kyler Murray is. So you got to take that in consideration, man. I understand there's a lot of people that message me. There's a lot of people, and I appreciate all y'all, man. I try to respond to everybody that messages me, that DMs me, that comments. I try to do all that, in the midst of my day. So keep it coming, man. I appreciate it. So I understand there's a lot of people that's mad that, he got snubbed, but that's the way it's going to be, man. I'm still proud of the kid. 1,600 yards, all-purpose yards, man. Broke rookie records all around the board for running back. All-purpose yards, just doing this thing, man. And it's a lot that we have to look forward to, man. The second half of this video, I want to get into Michal Parsons, man. That's my linebacker that I want. That's my linebacker that I want to us to get kind of like in the 3rd round. I think we got 2 3rd-round picks or 3 3rd-round picks, something like that. I want us to try to steal this kid. This kid is a monster. He's a monster. He can come off the edge. He's kind of like a Javion County kind of wildcat type of dude. He can come off the edge. He can play the pass. He can play the pass, and that's what we need. We need fast speed at the linebacker position, man. I like this dude. He probably won't be a middle linebacker, but I really like this dude, man. Check out the highlights, man. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Yeah, I'm going to show you why this dude is what was the Big Ten linebacker of the year, man. You see this dude. You see the speed. You see how he gets right to the hole. You know what I mean? His burst to the line of scrimmage is like no other. We need a dude like this ever since, like, we really don't have a linebacker like this or a dude that you can really just put on any side of the field, and this dude, he can rush the passer and he can get at look at that, sack, give me that. See what I'm saying? Dudes like this, man, we really gonna need a dude like this, especially if Malcolm Jenkins' departure this year. You really don't have a dude at the linebacker, because Malcolm Jenkins really is a linebacker that goes and can be in the box and can get at the quarterback and can stop the run, man. You see what this dude do? Look, you're not going nowhere. Give me that. See what I'm saying? So you need somebody like that, man. I really think if you can get this dude in the 3rd round, man, you gotta see what you gotta see what you can get out of this dude, man. I really think he's a good prospect, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Let me know if y'all agree, man.